Hello, I'm a few minutes late to the direct, not that it matters to you. I just want to mention I don't really have any predictions apart from I think we're absolutely going to be seeing Metroid Prime 4 for the holiday release at the end. I would rather have Metroid Prime 1 to 3 remastered because I've never played them, but I am interested. Also, as far as the wishlist goes, someone mentioned like a Fantasy Life remaster, and now that's on the wishlist of things we're not going to see. And mostly it's just Dragon Quest stuff, like Dragon Quest 3 HD 2D, Dragon Quest 12, but most importantly, the one we'll never get, Dragon Quest 10 in some variety. Sorry, I'm ill. This is Pikmin. Oh, Pikmin. Not a Pikmin player. Ooh! Wait, that's literally straight up pooping enemies. I was about to say that I'm not a Pikmin guy, but Pikmin is a cute game, but I take it back, Jesus.
Got a passion for fashion?
Why'd you say it like that?
Or suggest new outfits for them to grow as an influencer.
Is this just the Able sisters from Animal Crossing,
Now
but it's the entire game?
for fashion design.
In fact, going off the UI, is this
Choose
made
from
by
over
the developers of
1,000
Animal
design
Crossing?
options.
ついに来たな。ここがポリスセンター。
That's Sasuke.
レカシには刑事訓練。この事件のパズルを解き明かす。
That's absolutely Sasuke. Slash Ishida.
そもそもこの事件には。
It's hard recognizing Japanese VAs because the language is different, but I recognize him. Wait, really? Is that it?
This spring.
I'm not a Splatoon player, so I don't know if that's a lot, but it seems like the first DLC for Splatoon 3 is just, hey, remember the hub from the original game? You can do everything there that you can do in the hub in Splatoon 3. That's nothing.
Wave 3 includes Chrom and Robin, Emblem of Bonds. Overwhelm foes with sword and magic attacks.
You have it the wrong way around.
Veronica, Emblem
Stuff
of Heroes.
like this makes me want to go and play an entire
Summon
franchise. I've never played a Fire
additional
Emblem
allies to
game.
fight for your cause.
But, like, I can imagine watching this and be like, oh my god, from that game? Oh wow, those guys, I remember their story, you know? I've never played a Fire Emblem, but maybe I will one day.
We Love Katamari Reroll plus Royal Reverie comes to Nintendo Switch June 2nd. In addition,
Did you see the fucking frame rate dip as he went through the donuts? Oof. Better hope that's an old build.
and retro-inspired tunes from the renowned Yasunori Mitsuda, a guest composer for the game.
How does that work? A guest composer for the game? It's not like you have multiple composers showing up throughout the game, normally, right? It's not like... A guest, you just hired him as the composer for your game.
Omega Strikers slides onto Nintendo Switch April 27th. Pre-orders for this free-to-play game begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Pre-orders for this free-to-play game begin today.
Dive back into the sprawling labyrinth. A collection of the first 3 Etrian Odyssey games is coming to Nintendo Switch, remastered in HD.
What is this?
Many treasures lie deep within a massive labyrinth. Its paths are intertwined, and vicious monsters lurk in the shadows. A blank map is your only guide.
Ooh, this has my
By drawing
attention.
the map as you explore, you can progress even further.
These games look good.
Calling all strategy fans. The Advance Wars 1+2 Reboot Camp game is only a couple of months away.
Did you hear the skip there? Did you hear the little editing cut between what he was going to say and what they changed it to? Is only a couple of months away. I'm not sure that was always the plan.
Advance Wars 1+2 Reboot Camp comes to Nintendo Switch April 21st. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
I'm having the strangest sense of deja vu. Oh, they're adding Game Boy, are they? What, just the original? Just... It's just the original.
Game Boy games are being added to Nintendo Switch Online.
I'm a little down on NSO right now because I'm not playing my Switch a whole load and I've been messing around with emulation on my own side. But these are games I don't own, so I would have to play them through NSO, so I don't know.
Game & Watch Gallery 3.
Oh,
Play an
God.
assortment of Game & Watch titles.
That's dire.
Alone in the Dark, The New Nightmare. Solve
Okay.
a murder mystery
Game Boy
on the
Color.
supernatural Shadow Island.
Alright.
Metroid 2, Return of Samus. Destroy the Metroids hiding on planet SR-388.
My theory is that they wanted to put the Game Boy stuff on the Switch because then people could play another Metroid adventure, which will tie in well when they end off the show with Metroid Prime 4.
More games will be added in the future.
Pokemon trading card game.
And
okay, good. That's what I needed to see today. Well done. Okay. I retract my
Game Boy
snide.
Advance games are
My
being added to
snot.
Nintendo Switch Online
My
Plus expansion
snidiness.
pack.
I don't know what I'm saying. I'm ill.
Mario Kart Super Circuit.
Oh, cute.
Race in the first
I never
Mario
played
Kart
this one.
game created for a portable system.
Okay.
Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga.
Good one.
Venture through a zany world and fight with equally zany attacks.
We like it.
The Legend of Zelda, the Minish Cap.
Solid.
Shrink to miniature
Solid
size
titles.
and dive into a big adventure.
Solid titles. I was hoping for Pokemon Leaf Green and Ruby and all that. Maybe they'll still do them at some point, no? I don't know. That's such a weird way to market that. Why would you... I guess because technically this is a different service? No, it's weird. You shouldn't put Game Boy on there twice. That's just confusing. Yep, my Pokemon are dead because the battery died long ago.
The original Metroid Prime game is remastered on Nintendo Switch.
Okay, this is when I lament not having a webcam because you would have just seen my ears perk up. I was hoping for more of them, but sure, let's start with the first one. This did kind of leak. I did see it on Twitter as a leak, but I mean, come on though. I mean, it was probably real because it was only the first one and not all of them. But I didn't pay it any mind because of the amount of fake fucking leaks on Twitter.
The physical version of the game will be available in stores February 22nd.
That's interesting. People were speculating about stuff like this. How can you do shadow drops for games which are going to have physical versions? Will they just say physical version available later? Yes, they will. Also, this isn't a day one purchase for me. It's just kind of gonna go on my wish list, but I'm glad it exists. That does make it far less... Also, is that Danganronpa? That does make it far less likely that there's going to be Metroid Prime 4 at the end of a show, because, I mean, surely they'd show it before or after that, right?
After a long and peaceful era on the floating islands above Earth, the Empire's conspiracy looms closer.
That
As spirits
damn
dwelling
Empire.
within the protagonists,
That'll always happen.
you'll stand up to the Empire across two different eras of war.
First one not go well? What? What?
Dive into your new fantasy life.
Wait, is this Fantasy Life or are they just calling it It is Fantasy Life!
Live the life you want in a new fantasy life game
The girl who steals time?
while exploring the once thriving island.
Oh my god, it's happening.
You'll meet a mysterious girl.
Oh my god.
Then travel between past and present to make the island your own.
They Dragon Quest 6ing this? I forget which Dragon Quest has that gimmick. I love you, random Twitter user who asked for the remaster. It's not a remaster, it's a sequel, but I'll take a sequel. Nice.
Birdo, who originally hit the track in Mario Kart.
I'm sorry, what? We're getting characters now? They're adding characters to this fucking booster pass? Let's go. I'm saying it, let's go. You're only showing us one course though. That's a bit strange.
Deluxe
When's
Booster
it come
Course
out?
Pass DLC for
Yeah.
the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe game
Yep.
races onto the Nintendo
When?
Switch system this spring.
Okay.
Thank you for staying with us so far. This will be our last segment. Please take a look.
Oh, it's gonna be Tears of a Kingdom then, isn't it? So you're not gonna show us what you're doing for the holiday at all? Okay. That's a bit... I mean, people are fucking stoked for this game. I'm not one of them, I'm sorry.
Rise, rise, my servants.
Is that...
Sweep over Hyrule. Eliminate this kingdom and her allies.
Liam O'Brien is the main villain of Tears of the Kingdom? Okay. Okay, I'm kind of on board for this.
But Link, I am not sure you'll be able to stop him.
Oh, thanks for the fucking vote of confidence, Zelda. Jesus. Wait, is that 12th of May or the 5th of December? Did they delay it? It's 12th of May, isn't it?
That was The Legend of Zelda, Tears of the Kingdom, the latest entry
Okay.
in the Legend of
12th of May.
Zelda series.
I was gonna say, maybe they fucking were showing us what they're doing for Christmas. Okay. Direct rating. First half, not gonna lie, kinda boring. Second half was more on board with the Game Boy stuff, with the Fantasy Life sequel, with the Mario Kart Booster Course character surprise, with Metroid Remaster. Not the best in the world, but I'm down. Why is it called Fantasy Life I? That's weird. I didn't catch that the first time round. Also, don't love the art style transitioning onto a more home console. Hate to say, I'm still really excited for this. I just pick things apart. I can't help it. I'm sorry.